Hello everybody, welcome back to Sara Shares a Lot. I am Sara and you are following my journey of understanding manifestation. We have been going through Rhonda Byrne's book, The Magic, and it's 28 days of magical practices. And today is day 26. Oh my gosh, we only have 2 more to go after today. Okay, before we dive in, guys, go ahead and like this video. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any of the videos as we've been going through these 28 days and there's more to come after we finish this book. So we're diving in. Day 26, Magical Practice 26 is magically transform mistakes into blessings. This chapter starts out with an Oprah Winfrey quote, "Turn your wounds into wisdom." Then Rhonda says, "Every single mistake is a blessing in disguise." Today's magical practice will prove it because you're about to discover that there are actually untold blessings hidden within every mistake. A child makes many mistakes while learning how to ride a bike or write, and we don't give it a second thought because we know that through their mistakes, they will learn and eventually master what they're trying to do. So why is it that adults are so hard on themselves when they make mistakes? The same rule that applies to children also applies to you. We all make mistakes, and if we don't make them, we'd never learn anything, and we wouldn't grow any smarter or any wiser. We have the freedom to make our own choice, and that means we have the freedom to make mistakes. Mistakes can hurt, but if we don't learn from the mistakes we've made, the pain we've suffered from it has been for nothing. In fact, by the law of attraction, we will make the same mistake over and over again until the consequences hurt us so much that we finally learn from it. It's the very reason why mistakes hurt, so that we do learn from them and we don't make them repeatedly. To learn from a mistake, we first have to own it. And this is where many people can become undone because they often blame others for their mistake. The problem with blaming other people for our mistake is that we will suffer the pain and consequences of our mistake, but we don't learn from it. And so bingo, we'll attract the same mistake again and again. How do you learn from a mistake? Gratitude. No matter how bad something may seem, there are always many things to be grateful for. When you look for as many things as you can to be grateful for in a mistake, you magically transform the mistake into blessings. Mistakes attract more mistakes, and blessings attract more blessings. Which would you prefer? So today, think about a mistake you've made in life. It doesn't matter whether it was a big or a small mistake, but choose one that still hurts you when you think about it. Once you've chosen a mistake to magically transform into blessings, there are things that you can be grateful. Look for the things that you can be grateful for. To help, there are 2 questions you can ask yourself. What did I learn from the mistake? And what are the good things that came out of the mistake? The most important things to be grateful for from every mistake are the things that you've learned from it. And no matter what the mistake, there are always many good things to come out of it and alter your future for the better. Think this through very carefully and see if you can find a total of 10 blessings to be grateful for. Every blessing you find has a magical power. So you're going to want to write out the list in your gratitude journal or type it up on the computer. In the book, Rhonda gives an example of getting caught speeding by a cop and receiving a fine. Here are some of the blessings that she puts in the book that you can find in that scenario. I'm grateful to the police for wanting to protect me from harming myself because, after all, that was what they were trying to do. I'm grateful to the police because it was foolish to put myself at risk speeding with a tire that needed to be replaced. I'm grateful to the police because of all the possible consequences that could have stopped me from my speeding. The police pulling me over was the least harmful consequence, and it could have been the biggest blessing of my life. If you want to see all 10 of the blessings that she came up with for this specific scenario, Rhonda has them in the book. There are 10 of them, so you are welcome to check out the book to read all 10. So to recap today's magical practice, magically transform your blessings magically transform your mistakes into blessings. Number 1, we are going to go back to magical practice number 1, count your blessings, and write down 10 things we are grateful for and why. Go back and reread each thing and say thank you, thank you, thank you after rereading it. Number 2, you are going to choose one mistake that you've made in your life. Number 3, you are going to find a total of 10 blessings you're grateful for as a result of making that mistake and write them down. Number 4, to help you find your blessings, you can ask yourself these questions. What did I learn from the mistake? And what are the good things that came out of the mistake? And then number 5, we are going to, just before bed, we're going to grab that magic rock, put it in the palm of our hands, and think of the very best thing that happened today and say thank you. As always, guys, I'm grateful for all of you for tuning in. I can't wait to see and hear how you guys are all doing with this. If you want to share your mistake in the comments below, please do that. If you want to just let me know how these 26 days have been going, do that as well. We are closing out 2023 on an awesome level, and we are going into 2024 with lots of gratitude. We have 2 more days left. And I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow with practice number 27. I will see you then, and have a good one. And look out for those blessings from those mistakes you've made, and just know that it gets better with gratitude. See you tomorrow, guys.